Well, guys, we got our paint to dry. So now we're going to continue on. Now these bottom pieces were 35 1/4. So we're going to cut, we had 3 of those, and now we're going to cut 3 for this side because it's going to be the same length, and 3 for this side. We'll get those set in there and then measure for our cross pieces here because it's going to be different. We got our 9 pieces cut to 35 1/4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look for the roughest pieces that we can find. Like this one has a split on there. We're going to put them on the bottom. There's another one with a split. That one looks good. Now the rest of them look all right. This one here has a ding on the corner, but it doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter even if it were on the side because we've got that 2-inch angle that'll hide that very corner piece. So we'll put them in there like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take one board, put it up here, and C-clamp it to where it's flush. Or not C-clamp, but we'll use our vice grip clamps to where it's flush, and then we'll drill our holes through that. And then we'll do the same thing going down. Take this piece here and adjust our C-clamp, our vice grip clamp. I keep calling it a C-clamp and it's not. Yeah. And we got it flush going all the way down. So we're going to mark our holes with a Sharpie, and then we can take them off of there and drill it. That way we don't affect that paint that's inside of the holes. So we'll measure, and we've got right about 1 inch from the inside. So on our others, what we're going to do is we'll take and mark 1 inch on either side. Transfer that mark all the way. And our board is 5 1/4 inches wide. We'll take that divided by 2. 5 is 2 1/2, and 1/4 is 1/8. So 2 5/8 is what we're going to come down, and that'll be our center mark. On either side. Then we can drill that out, and that'll be our next board going down. But the first board, you always want to clamp it. That way you know for sure it's going to be flush. All right, so that side's done. I'll do the other side and meet you guys whenever we're measuring for the next sides. Guys, we've got our sides in, and right now you're looking inside of the planter box. This is our shorter side, and we're just going to measure from the inside of this board here to the inside here. And we have 16 3/8, so we'll make it 16 1/4. And we'll need 6 of these pieces. So I'll cut them and we'll be right back. And then you can see in there, that bottom board holds those bottoms in place. And what I did was, even though they're galvanized bolts and nuts and washers, I went ahead and sprayed a little lacquer on them. So here's the bottom now. And you can see I pushed these boards together. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a gap. That way all the pea gravel will still sit in there and it won't fall through. And we've got enough on the outsides. I mean, it's still going to drain. We're just giving the pea gravel something to sit on. All right, guys, here it is. Finished product. So here's I've got 1 bag of pea gravel and a few bags of dirt. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 bags, which they were only 3/4 of a cubic foot per bag, so it ought to be enough. We'll start with the pea gravel. All right, we're just going to smooth this out. And that's going to help with our drainage. Now we'll start adding dirt. This was the cheapest dirt that I could find. It is New Plant Life all-purpose topsoil. Oh, it's nice and black. There's our German Shepherds in the house. All right, I'm gonna do that a few more times and we'll be right back. All right, we're back a few bags later. Then what you wanna do after you get all your dirt in, just spread it around and take these big chunks and break them up. And I'll probably add a couple more bags in here because I wanted it about that level. But all in all, you're ready to plant whatever you want. You could do a little herb garden in here, some flowers. I was thinking strawberries, but my daughter decided that she might turn it into a little flower bed, and this will be her second one. Nice looking elevated planter box. Goes nice with this old whiskey barrel planter. This is my daughter's other flower box. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned till next time.